Welcome to Daventry International Rail Freight Terminal, one of the largest rail freight terminals in the country. We occupy a site of 27 acres and we're responsible for 10 kilometres of track. We're currently accepting and departing 20 trains per day, 75% of which are internal traffic going up to Scotland. The other 25% is made up of deep sea traffic and also international traffic through the Channel Tunnel. We're servicing 300 vehicles per day and exporting and importing 2,500 containers per week on the trains. To achieve these, we're doing around about 6,000 container movements per week. The container storage area, where we're stood at the moment, is able to hold around about 1,400 containers. At the moment, the yard is full to capacity. When Cooper SH helped us to spec the vehicles, they suggested that we didn't have a full combi lift capability. So therefore, 2 of the 4 machines are full top and bottom lift. The other 2 are top lift only. Probably less than a quarter of our container traffic is bottom lift containers. So therefore it seemed logical to not have the necessity to have a full bottom lift machine all of the time. We chose Cooper Specialist Handling for our reach stackers, mainly because they gave us the best advice on what type of machine to use for our specific operation. The machines that we've got are a lot shorter and therefore able to work in confined spaces. Space within the yard is always at a premium, and any advantage to be able to get more containers into the yard is obviously a positive move. Cooper SH helped us to spec the machines. As well as that, Cooper promised us a very good service package, which up to now I have to say they have delivered. We have an on-site engineer who is available 24/7 really, although we haven't needed to call upon his services too much, I have to say. Uptime is very important to us. We're in a very time-demanding operation. We try and have a minimum turnaround time for vehicles of 20 minutes. To lose one machine from the operation can add anything from 20 minutes to an hour to that turnaround time of lorries. So Cooper SH have helped us to maintain our fleet of reach trucks, keep them on the road, keep the turnaround times down, and ultimately keep the customers happy. Now let's take a look from the inside of the cab. Getting myself into position in the centre of the box.
And what are you looking at on the display down there?
On that display, at the moment, nothing. It really only comes into any sort of use when I've engaged on the container.
I see.
And it will give me an indication of the weight of the container. Which I can obviously then adjust the position of the mast and the head and the boom to get maximum stability. If I wanted to, I could change the display, go onto a different screen, and it would tell me the distance of the mast and the load from the front of the machine. So we're now locked on. We lift. That's a loaded box, quite heavy, probably about 30 tonne.
You can just feel that, can you?
Yeah, well, on the display it's telling me that there's about 75% maximum load. 100% load is 45 tonnes. So 75% is sort of around the 30 tonne